Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Triple C, and welcome back to Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. In the last episode, we took down Miss Ruby and ended her operation, and we got her section of the Thievius Raccoonus. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today. In this episode, we were told by Miss Ruby of the next Fiendish Five member, and we're off to.
Travel plans to China have all been worked
As
out.
Bentley said, we're off to China. We're going to learn more information about the Panda King. Let's get into it.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the Panda King. Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Sly Cooper in Fire in the Sky. And can I just say, this title screen is by far the best one. That is such a perfect intro to Panda King. And as we go through a perilous ascent, let's get started with taking down this guy so I don't get hit. And then you know the drill. We gotta look for clues, gotta look for any collectibles along the way. We gotta get some money to get some, get a hit here or there. So let's see. Yeah, as you can see, the level, this starting level isn't too bad. You know how all the other starting levels have started off with, but don't be fooled. We're gonna get. I personally think the Panda King's whole hideout has some of the hardest levels in the game. But again, this is just from my memory based off when I played it as a teenager, the last time I played this game. So far, so good. I'm just gonna take one more sweep to see if I miss any clues. Nothing. Okay. And before we get any deeper, while it's on my mind, question of the day, anyone? For this question of the day, seeing how we're in China and going with the fireworks, I figured, let's do something a bit explosive here. What is some of your favorites, like, visual effects in video games? So, like, be it explosions, be it like a super attack, something like that. Now, for me, I like the whole, when I first played Persona 5, I like the whole animations that they used to summon a Persona for the first time. I thought it was really cool. I hadn't seen anything like, well, I haven't played a lot of JRPGs, spoilers, but it was one of my favorite things to see about it. And the other thing I would say had cool visual effects is like seeing the Minato in Xenoblade Chronicles. I love that, the visuals on that sword. Oh, it's one of my favorite swords in gaming. So yeah, tell me below what some of your favorite visual effects are, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's continue on.
Would you look at that? A fireworks show! Oh my gosh, that's awful! That poor village just got buried in freezing snow!
The rocket came from that giant statue, and you can bet the Panda King lit the fuse. I've got to find my way up there and fast before that lunatic squashes another town.
Okay, so yeah, we just saw that the Panda King just demolished an entire village with a single firework. Yeah, he's a pyrotechnics expert for a reason. And you may have noticed, while that cutscene was playing, Sly and Bentley were moving around quite a bit. That's something I never brought up in any episodes. During their coda codex talks, like the Monarchicon talks, you can actually move Sly and Bentley with the right and left stick, respectively. So you can just kind of go a little bit crazy with it, make them kind of spaz out if you want. I don't really do it because, like, I sometimes forget about it, and also for you guys, I don't want you guys to be distracted from the plot sometimes, but sometimes during that one specifically, it is absolutely pretty funny to do it. Oh, okay, alright, alright. A little bit weird, but okay, and then we got, oh, yeah, we gotta be careful here. You can see icicles are gonna drop. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh, it was. Okay. Let's just hope. Oh, we got more. Ooh. Ooh, kind of a spoilers for one of our abilities, but yeah, you didn't see that. Let me just. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I think I had the. Okay, yeah, I have the timing somewhat down. There we go. Alright, now continue on. We got more these enemies that are just throwing their comrades. Now that I got a hit, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. There we go. Nothing too bad so far. I'm just more concerned about getting clues right now. In fact, let me do one sweep to make sure. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, now here. Scattered throughout the level, firework rockets. Most of them are going to be coins, but if you hit these big red ones, they're usually the ones that progress the plot for you. So, be on the lookout for those. Continue upwards. We got another checkpoint. Let's see, so if we do this, I can hide here. I don't know if this guy's going to turn around. Yeah, he is. He can't see me. So if I just... Alright, there we go. Now we need to get inside here. So we'll just sneak around. Making our way. You might have forgotten that this was a stealth platformer, but hey, our stealth is coming into play once again. Okay. Make my way across slowly but surely. Gotta make sure I have some patience to this, because now I can go up here and light this up. Look at that. Oh, it's so satisfying doing that. Now we do it again. The way forward's open, and the way down is open. With the way down, the camera will cooperate. There's our vault. But we only have like half the clues. So we'll need to come back. And we can also see that behind there is our holographic to tell us at the end of the level. So continuing on, let's just see if we can find where else it can take it. Oh.
You can't get through the security gate without one of the Panda King's treasure keys. There's one over there, but it's heavily guarded.
One key coming up.
Yep, one key coming up. Let's just we gotta get past these enemies. Ooh. Okay, so I don't know if the game's gonna tell me or not, but this is actually, if you remember from the last section of the Thievius Raccoonus, Miss Ruby section, we gained the power of invisibility. So if I would just hold down the circle button, I have to come to a complete stop, but I'm completely invisible now. So if I make noise... Look at that. So now I can just hide... Oh, I can't hide! Uh-oh. Ow! That's not good. Well, time to... Oh, I don't have my dive. I don't have my dive. I don't have my dive. Yeah, okay. Wait, do they eat the sword after hitting me with it? Crazy work. Okay, anyway. Let's see if I can get the rest of these clues and get these enemies without alerting anyone. sly sneaking animation, so goofy. Up here, another set of clues. Another enemy to go. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, shit! Oh, we're back, baby. And if I get a game over, I'll just skip ahead. But I don't think I'll get a game over. Surely I won't, right? Please. Well, that sucks. We're good, we're good, we're good. Honestly, should I just get the game over? I don't really want to get the game over. What's that guy doing? We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. He doesn't know, he doesn't know. There we go. When I'm not detected, I can hide. Alright, so they're not on alert, and there we go. That's the last of the enemies. Let me get the rest of these clues. I'm missing 4. There's one up here. Take a look through the Nakicom. I don't see any more on the wall. Because there's more on this wall. 1 to go. I see the treasure key, but where are the clues? Do 1 sweep. Alright, I'll just grab the key. Because maybe I'll see the clue on my way there. Just keep our eyes out, because maybe you guys will see it in the video where I can't see it on the TV right now. Oh, never mind, I see it. There we go, all the clues. Whew. I was really worried I missed one at the like beginning of the level-ish. I would have been a little bit sad.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I got a real headache figuring this one out. Input 578.
Alright, we got 5, 7, 8.
This just gets better and better. I'd always heard that one of your southern ancestors, Huckleberry Cooper, developed a technique to move while staying invisible. Hold down the circle button to turn invisible, then move around with the left analog stick.
Yep, so we've already got a power-up for invisibility. As Bentley said, if we hold down the circle button, I can now move while invisible. I mean, we don't move that fast, but hey, it's better than nothing, right? So, hey, already got a brand new power to play with and an upgrade to it. We're looking good. Let's continue on. Into Panda King's main force, or main operation. Into the stronghold. Inside the stronghold. Oh my gosh, I can't read today. Okay, and then it's just mainly... Okay, I see. If I miss the jump, I can just get back up here. But it's just mainly swing across this, and we gotta sneak our way over inside the stronghold. We gotta take care of some enemies. You know the drill by now. This is the 4th operation we're gonna take down. We're almost done, guys. Can you believe it? That was close. Can you believe I'm still almost getting caught by enemies like that? Insane, right? Let's see. And then...
Nice job breaking into the Panda King's compound. I think I figured out a way to get to the top of that giant statue, but unfortunately it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. They seem to have plenty of firepower around here. I'll just have to find a few more treasure keys to get at it.
Alright, so yep, we got our first objective. Say...
Attention, valued employee. Sadly, he can't village elect not to pay for Analyze protection service, and so I am forced to bury alive another many ton of snow. Please be on guard for any surviving villager that come looking for revenge. Thank you. That is all.
Alright, so we just heard Panda King telling us why that village had to go, but still messed up, man. Okay, so I'm gonna use my new ability to get as close as I can to this guy, and then whack him. Alright, let's head on to get another treasure key into the unseen foe. And we got a bit of a palace and a pagoda to explore. So let's see what we got. You know the drill. Clues. Only 30 clues this time, so not a lot. But I'm going to do my quick search at the beginning of the level, make sure we can't get through the door, but we can get through the window.
This looks like a good place to try out your new invisibility move. Hold down the circle button to drop out of sight. While invisible, nothing can see you. Not lasers, not searchlights, not guards. Oh, and if the guards already see you, then the invisibility trick won't work on them.
Yep, nope, there's our explanation for invisibility. So thank you, Bentley. It's not really a codex call like usual, but, you know, they're kind of easing you into the abilities. That way you just get a feel for them. So as Bentley said, we are completely, like, undetectable when invisible. But thanks to the first power-up, I can make my way through here. I mean, sure, I could go a little bit faster, but it's fine. Also, I should mention that if you do anything while invisible, you will be noticed, so don't think you can just get those clues. Just fine. Nah, you're still invisible, bro. The guards aren't that stupid. They're stupid, but they ain't that stupid, you know? And if I just do this... This is what they want you to do in case you don't have that power-up. Okay, then... Can I make it over there? Looks like I can eventually. It's fine, it's fine. I just want to keep getting money and clues and try to get more hits. Because it is... We've already proven that I am going to need them. Oop. How that one didn't see me? I don't know. I don't want to question it, but oop. You just move. I mean, technically I could do this whole thing while just moving, but I don't want to go that slow. Then I'll just do this one more time, get past that. There we go. Don't see any more clues here, so what else we got? More spire jumps? Just be patient, and you will make it across just fine. Now I sneak across here with more spire jumps, but I want to get inside here, take this guy out, and get some more clues. And looks like the only way back over is to jump across. Okay. No need to cut ahead since I already took care of all of the security. It's just a nice, simple walk. So yeah, backtracking is never that bad in this game. It's just when I die, I try to... That's when I'll start editing things out. Otherwise, like I said, like I've always said, the levels get longer, but they're never really that expansive. They're condensed enough to make it back to where you were. So like right here, we got our first checkpoint. Let's see, and so make sure I have all the clues. I do, so let's head, well, as far as I'm aware, head inside. Did he hear me? Okay, and then just hide. Run forward, hide. Run forward, hide. Run forward, hide. There we go. This is why I love that dive move. Let's see. lots of coins over here, but not a lot of clues. Only 2 of them. I want them just to... if they ever make a new Sly Cooper game, honestly, I'm down for them to go back to doing it like Sly 2, but honestly, I would be also down for them to try the Sly 1 formula again. Maybe a new generation of Cooper can take over. Can I go out here? Is there anything out here? Is there a reason for me to be out here? No, there's not. So hopefully I can jump across. There we go. Okay, and then rail slide over. And there's our treasure key through there. Oh, jeez. There we go. Ooh, new enemy. Okay. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. I don't care if you guys are martial artists. My cane is all I need. More fireworks. Jump here, a little bit of platforming. Wait. Okay, gross. Oh, wait, 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 wait. Oh, I see the clues over there, and I see them in the trees. Hi, buddy. Okay, can I make that? Yes, I can. Any more clues I need to see? Any more clues? Any more clues? If not, this area is closed. Next clue is probably upwards. Okay, okay. I want to continue on. We just want to keep climbing our way up. I do see those fireworks down there, but it's for coins, so I'm not too worried about it. Just want to make sure. Hey, coins are nice, but I'm always going to be worried about clues in this state of the game. Oh, I'm sliding backwards. Did not notice that. Can I go this way? No. Okay, so now we have some clues hanging up. I will say this, it's probably better just to move forward and then take care of the alarm system and then get the clues. Because look at that. That wasn't so bad. I mean, if you're a true gamer, yeah, you could go for that. I know I just said I'm not a true gamer, but I have no lives right now, man. I'm trying to get lives. I'm trying to be safe. I'm trying to be cautious. You can tell me I'm a bad gamer in the comments below, because in that way, I get viewer retention. Okay, swing across. Alright, where? Oh, there. Any clues over here? There's something over here. The vault is over here. Aha! We have 5 clues left. I need to go around here. I'm gonna guess that this is probably...
Sly, this pagoda is some kind of huge gunpowder production plant. Judging by the scale, the Panda King must be making tons of explosives.
Yep. So we just learned that, hey, Panda King's making some explosives. Oh, I missed 5 clues. Oh, no. That makes more sense now. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna end the level and then... Ow. I'll end the level, and then I'll cut ahead to where those clues are. Alright, so I will see you guys at the location of those 5 clues I missed. Alright, I have made it back, so if you recognize this room, I completely forgot to check the other side. So there's the first 3 clues I missed. I'll see you back when I get the location of the last 2. Alright, see you guys then. Alright, yep, I just got a little too gung-ho, and here are the last 2 bottles. You just had to go straight instead of climbing immediately up. So yeah, we're good. So if we remember... Ow. Cool, awesome. So if you remember, the vault is at the top of this pagoda. So we just need to climb up here. No need to cut. The vault is right there.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. It was a challenge, but this vault's combination has got to be 667. Incredible! I never would have thought this was possible. Sir Augustine of Cooper's technique to briefly defy gravity. From now on, you should be able to pop right out of those bottomless pits you keep falling into. And you won't even lose a lucky charm.
Yep, so now we have resistance against bottomless pits. So if I were to fall, if I miss a jump, get into a bottomless pit like that, I will not take any damage. I will just pop right back out. So now we have protection against water and bottomless pits. The two things that'll cause you the most issues with Sly Cooper. Now, I could just end the level, but it's right, I mean, the end of the level is right there, so I'm just going to do it like this. Okay. And now that I have a new power and 2 of the treasure keys, I think we're good to call it there. Next time on Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Let's continue on to get this first area done and get the rest of the treasure keys. See you guys then.